that brought us a president on late-night TV. We also got a series of Republicans whose language and imagery seemed better suited for R-rated TV. Our third story, the week of soundbite gold. And in reviewing these oddities in my mind, it occurred to me that these soundbites felt just like the flashbacks in the singular Fox comedy Family Guy. So joining me now, the creator of Family Guy and American Dad, Seth MacFarlane. Welcome.
A great pleasure, finally, to be here.
His new animated series, The Cleveland Show, debuts this fall on Fox, making it, you have, 50% of the Fox primetime lineup?
Oh, something like that, something like that. We're just angling to buy Fox News and then maybe, you know, clean house around there.
Wow, I hope you have a lot of money for that. How much can I give you? All right, let's go through these one at a time, shall we?
Sure.
The Media Research Council, which is a lunatic fringe website run by the perpetually angry Brent Bozell, hosted Joe the Plumber last night, Samuel J. Wurzelbacher, and Joe the Plumber likes his snake.
There ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Hey, thank you guys. Got all this love in the room and everything. I'm horny.
Well, that
wow.
Yeah, that image sort of guarantees everybody in the country an extra week of psychotherapy, doesn't it?
They're the people who are supposed to be opposed to homosexuality.
Why is that sort of vibe there?
It was kind of an oddly gay entrance, wasn't it?
Well,
God bless the USA and that lilting, wistful tone.
And the guy looks like he just jumped off the brawny towel thing.
Yep, I'm thinking Vito and the Sopranos.
Well, all right, if you think that was good, now there was a congressman whose name is, in fact, La Tourette. Congressman Steve La Tourette of Ohio, who said this.
Ross Perot, when he ran for president in 1992, he talked about the giant sucking sound. Well, today there's another giant sucking sound going on in Washington, D.C., and that's the tightening of sphincters on both ends of Pennsylvania Avenue as people are having to explain who put into the stimulus bill this provision of law.
All right, now if you saw a line in one of your scripts that
all I heard was put in sphincter and stimulus.
And don't forget sucking sounds.
Yeah.
So on Pennsylvania. So if you had a piece of script that was handed to you by one of the people who write with you, and it had all those things in there, you'd hesitate for a moment, wouldn't you?
I would say, let me have a 4-hour conversation with Fox broadcast standards, and then we'll see if we can maybe get 2 of those words.
And unlike Joe the Plumber, who's coming up and ad-libbing and thinking he's saying something clever, this is a congressman reading from a prepared speech.
I love, too, that Joe the Plumber, he didn't even put on a tie, did he?
Oh, yeah. Well,
nobody said you might want to dress up for this thing.
No. That would ruin the whole image, wouldn't it? He's supposed to dress down. All right, we can continue this because it actually gets a little worse. We'll see Congressman La Tourette and his syndrome, and we'll raise you Senator Chuck Grassley. Listen to this one.
It's irresponsible for corporations to give bonuses at this time when they're so sucking the tit of the taxpayer.
Now, Seth, this is... This is just This is outright theft.
He meant to say teat, didn't he?
Well, I suppose he's from Iowa. He could have just thought he was getting. Or maybe he's being very progressive. But that's theft. Isn't that a scene from Family Guy?
Yeah. We had
Stewie
suckling Peter's teat. I mean, I'm classy enough to use the word teat, but apparently this guy, you know, I mean, he's.
Do you feel
smoking too much Grassley?
Do you suddenly feel like you have to? You've been outdone by members of the U.S. Congress and Senate? Like you're not dirty enough on Family Guy?
We should wrap it up. We should go off the air after this. I'm telling you.
Could you not now
we could not, if we wanted to say sucking the tit. First of all, we can't say the word tit on Fox.
Right.
I don't know if you can say it here.
Well, you have, because all right, let's put me on camera again so I can do tit. Okay, so now we've said it because we're quoting a senator, so we can get away with it.
Right. I don't think O'Reilly would have the balls to say tit on the air.
All right, one more. Senator Grassley and his earlier example.
That would make me feel a little bit better towards them if they'd follow the Japanese example and come before the American people and take that deep bow and say, I'm sorry, and then either do one of 2 things, resign or go commit suicide.
Now, this could have been worse, of course. He could have suggested commit suicide and then resign.
Yeah, that probably would have been bad.
Do you worry when you hear this stuff that you're just not cutting edge enough if the politicians are just are willing to speak in these terms?
Yeah, in this day and age, when C-SPAN gives you more edge than Family Guy, I think we're in trouble.
All right, let's take a couple of minutes to talk back in the real world of animated comedy.
Right,
here.
right.
All right, so you've got American Dad, Family Guy, and now you've got another Star Wars episode coming up this season.
Yes, our Empire Strikes Back episode, which is called something Dark Side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have a spin-off. I mean, you've created another.
It's our
Cleveland show.
Jeffersons to Family Guy's All in the Family. It's Cleveland, the African-American neighbor, leaves to go back to his hometown of Stool Bend, Virginia. Get the joke, kids?
Thank you.
And
thank you, Senator.
Yeah.
That's right.
He's just sucking the tit of his old hometown.
Yeah, so I understand this. I remember. How long have you been in preparation for the Cleveland show? Because I remember I did a voice for it like a year ago.
Yeah,
2 years ago.
Yeah, it takes 9 months to do each episode of any of these animated shows, but the Cleveland show, because it's a brand new show, it's about it's over a year preparation.
And you draw every character yourself. Is that correct?
I designed a lot of the characters. With this show, the Cleveland show was the first time I sort of shared design credit with some very talented artists on our staff.
And you've also there's another online animated series?
A Cavalcade, the briskly titled Seth MacFarlane's Cavalcade of Cartoon Comedy.
Okay.
Figured something that maybe would just instantly catch people's eye.
And what's it now? How do you?
It's always good to title something long enough that they have to grab a seat to read it.
How do you have time to come in here? Time to do an interview.
It's you, my friend.
Well, all right, I appreciate that. But how do you have time to do anything if you've got 3 broadcast series right now, and then you still do live shows with the characters from Family Guy, right?
Yeah.
And now something online.
Yeah.
Why don't you just take it door to door? It would be faster.
Yeah,
right?
it's like Groundhog Day. I mean, anything different is good. I'm there all day, every day. It's 7 days a week, and when this kind of thing comes up, this is what I do instead of going to the tropics, Keith. I'll come here.
This is relief for you in some way.
There's no time to take a break, so got to do something to kind of break up the day.
And the creative urge is that strong. I mean, it's pouring out of you. You have to get it down on paper one way or the other.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. These thoughts are just too precious to stay in our heads.
So should we, before you go, wrap up a cassette with those sound bites on them again? So you can. That sounds like 3 episodes right there. Right?
Sure.
I got it. Politicians who suddenly get so offensive that Stewie has to shut them down.
Yeah, exactly.
Good enough?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Well, there it is. Seth MacFarlane, creator of Family Guy, and the upcoming Cleveland show. And I think also you may draw that one of those. Is there another show on TV that you do?
There may possibly be. It's getting to the point where I'm not.
You don't
entirely
even know
sure.
yourself.
No,
All right, well. It's good to be busy. He's the one-man economic stimulus, Seth MacFarlane. Thanks for coming in,
My pleasure, my friend.